little neurotic, it seems nature. These neurotic people have stories in the old scriptures. When they meditate, apsaras, beautiful women from heaven descend. Naked they dance around it. Why they should do such a thing? Who is bothered about an old man sitting in the Himalayas meditating? Who is bothered? Dead almost. Who is bothered? Those apsaras from heaven, they can find better people. In fact, so many people are chasing apsaras, how they can find time to chase rishis, these so-called saints. No, it has nothing to do with apsaras or with heaven or anything. It is just these people have missed breakfast, lunch both, and supper time. Their imagination is doing.
Amato Osho. Tosan si chiedeva se qualsiasi oggetto inanimato esprimesse il Dharma. Tosan si recò da Isan, che gli suggerì di andare da Ungan. Con Ungan, Tosan diventò consapevole della verità. Compose la seguente gata per ricordare la sua esperienza. Che meraviglia, che meraviglia. C'è una nuova serie. Il risveglio.
Sabato 20 giugno 2009.
Prima del sutra
Mi preparo ad accogliere gli angeli che mi manda Elisa.
ci sono alcune domande di Sannyasi.
In questi giorni ho preparato,
La prima domanda.
cercando di prendermi cura che ogni cosa fosse colorata, profumata,
Una famosa
esattamente come ho desiderato accogliere gli
fu la
angeli.
prima donna occidentale ad avere accesso
Sono
a
molto
un
in
monastero
gioia.
zen in
Loro
Giappone.
sono arrivati ieri notte, a mezzanotte io ero seduta con la porta aperta, infatti ho guardato proprio l'eccezionalità dell'avvenimento.
Quando ho letto questi libri,
E poi ho visto Mira che è andata alla porta come se stesse entrando qualcuno, li ha guardati proprio dal basso verso l'alto e poi ho sentito proprio tipo quando annusa le persone che arrivano per vedere se li riconosce.
qualcosa su questa diversità.
Shanti.
Raggiunse la cima nel sesto secolo.
They go into hell or into heaven.
Per alcune centinaia di anni e si spostò in Giappone.
When you have a sexual relationship with
Era
somebody,
quasi
you
estinto
introduce that somebody to
sia in
you.
Giappone
And introducing him, you introduce yourself also to be.
sorprenderà sapere
You start surpassing
che i miei libri
that allow you to
vengono
reduce
studiati nei monasteri zen.
allow you to use me.
Maestri zen mi hanno scritto
We use each other. We both have different things.
forse
And in
ora
surpassing,
lo zen tornerà a fiorire in India,
and we are for the first time.
il suo luogo d'origine. In Giappone sta scomparendo perché la gente si interessa più alla tecnologia e alla scienza. Anche in India la situazione è uguale. Solo poche persone si interessano all'esplorazione interiore. Qui puoi trovare persone provenienti da ogni paese, ma sono così poche paragonate ai 5 miliardi di esseri umani che vivono sulla Terra.
Hence the great responsibility. Man has responsibility. Only man has responsibility. That is his grandeur. No other animal is responsible. He simply acts in harmony. There is no way of going astray. The animal cannot go astray. He is not yet to go astray. There is no consciousness yet. He functions as you function in deep sleep. In deep sleep, you also fall in harmony with nature. That's why deep sleep is so much rejuvenating, so much relaxing. Just few minutes of deep sleep, and you are fresh and young again. And all the dust that you had gathered, and all weariness and boredom disappears. You have contacted the source. But this is an animal way to contact the source. Sleep is an animal way to contact the source. Animals are horizontal. Man is vertical. When you want to go into sleep, you have to fall in a horizontal position. Only in a horizontal position you can fall asleep. You cannot fall asleep standing. It will be very difficult. You have to go back again, millions of years back. Just like an animal, you are horizontal, parallel to the earth. Suddenly, you start losing consciousness. Suddenly, you are no more responsible. It is because of this factor, Sigmund Freud had chosen the coach for the patient. It is not for the comfort of the patient. It is a strategy. Once the patient is horizontal, he starts being irresponsible. And unless he feels utterly free to say things, he will not say unconscious things. If he remains responsible and vertical, he will be continuously judging whether to say this or not to say this. He will be censoring. When he is lying horizontal on the couch and the psychoanalyst is hidden behind, you cannot see him. Suddenly he is again like an animal. He has no responsibility. He starts babbling things which he would have never said to anybody, to any stranger. He starts saying things which are deep in his unconscious. Those unconscious things start surfacing. It is a strategy, a Freudian strategy, to make the patient utterly helpless like a child or like an animal. Once you don't feel responsible,